Work, you can easily personalize training for your staff in ways that you couldn't before. Not only can you set up a homepage for your entire organization, these are easy to configure by dragging and dropping the modules you want. And you can also create additional homepages for individual departments and teams. Think of it like owning a house with individual rooms for specific audiences. Customize these homepages to highlight what each team should learn for job performance and growth. You can do things like pin an important video so that it's the first thing your team sees upon logging in. This is a great way to ensure that everyone stays up to date on important things like new operational processes. You can also set up an editor's pick section promoting new courses and important skills, or add banners and shortcuts to promote learning content that would best benefit the team. Staff who belong to multiple teams can use this to keep up with the learning they'll need in different capacities. And remember, you can always configure these homepages so that they're only visible to their intended audience. ZilLearn provides an all-in-one learning experience, including smart features for blended and offline courses that can take better care of a learner's personal needs through all the activities that can be done and tracked prior to, during, and after the course. This can be done via pre-training surveys, homework assignments, discussion forums, on-site supervisions, action plans, and post-training assessments. And that's not all. ZilLearn makes it possible for your staff to learn exactly what they need, when they need it, wherever they are, using our QR code system. You can generate a QR code for any course in your catalog. Using the QR code scanner, your staff can scan the QR code and start learning on the app immediately. Perhaps you have a course on workplace health and safety rules. You can print the QR code out and stick it in a physical location. You can also share the QR code digitally in an email or company newsletter. Another type of use for the QR code could be to link it to a video teaching people on how to use certain equipment or provide certain product information. If your staff can't start on a course immediately, they can save the course to their favorites and pick it up again at a later date. Courses that they've saved as favorites can be organized into folders. It's a great way for everyone to curate their own learning playlists. Learners can also write their own notes for each e-learning course or video to refer back to next time. All of their notes and favorites are conveniently saved in one place for easy reference later. To help your staff chart their learning paths, you can also use ZilLearn's learning maps to visualize how every bit of learning contributes to their progression. For example, you can create learning maps for common roles in your organization, showing your staff the competencies needed to excel in those roles. Clicking on the map level shows all the courses and exams tied to it, which your staff can click on to view the details and, if permitted, start learning. You can share learning maps with your team members based on criteria such as their department, team, or role type. Not only that, you can also share with them multiple learning maps, such as for roles that they may wish to progress to someday. Or you can create learning maps for specialist tracks for developing particular skill sets. On top of everything else, you can empower supervisors to direct their teams to important courses as needed. With the team learning management function, supervisors can browse a curated range of courses via the app. They can select courses on critical skills needed by their team and assign these courses to selected team members, who can then start learning immediately. Supervisors can easily monitor the learning progress of their team by reviewing their team's data from the app and even nudge those who haven't started to begin learning.